Chris Farms and Extension Services alias Chris Farm Nigeria. We are into farm setup generally, basically on poultry, fisheries, snairy and piggery. We do the A to Z in the sense that we'll build a place for you, we bring in the cages for you, either locally made ones, foreign ones, we'll bring in the manure scraper, we'll bring in the manure dryer, we'll bring in the beds, we'll make everything to work from A to Z. Should you want to go into a poultry farm, Chris Farm is the best fit you can reach out to. We can help you in any stage. Have you started building your structure already and you are stuck on the way, you are looking for someone to help you to complete it, or there is something that is going on, or you want a perfect job, please reach out to us. If you want, you've already done with the building, you want to bring in the cages, foreign or local one, please reach out to us. If it is in the face of bringing in the machine, reach out to us. If it is in the face of bringing in the beds, reach out to us. That is to say, we do the A to Z. If you've not done anything at all and you are looking for a standard building, a standard farm, a standard poultry farm you want to establish in, and you need a specialty, you need someone that specializes on poultry farm setup, search no more. You are welcome to Chris Farms and Extension Services alias Chris Farm Nigeria. We do the A to Z on farm setup. We take you by the hand and we land you to where you are supposed to be. So in any phase at all you are in, we are the best fit you can reach out to. We can pick up the job from you from any place you want us to pick it up, from the foundation or just from the plain land. Like this is a practical structure. They brought us here in. This is just a bare land. Or we should go over there. You are going to see how this land looks like. This land is very, very bad, slopey. So we didn't know what to do about it. So let us go there. Let us see what we have. How the land looks like. When we came in here, it was very scary. But nevertheless, just come. This is our job. As I'm talking about it, this is our job. The cages that we're working on. I will talk about cages in the next video. But I just want us to see how the land is when we came in here. The land was very bad. But I will tell you the process we went through in order to get something like this. Very scary place, I tell you. So should you need this cage, please remember we do fabricated cages, imported cages, locally made ones, we do all these ones. But I just want to emphasize on the land, the structure, how we started of this project. So let's come a little so that we see the land. Just come over here. Just take a view. Although this is can you see the view? This is just how the land is very slopey. Come to this side, please. Although we're putting nets on the structure, come to this side. Come and see the topography of the ground. You see how this land slopes down. This is just how this structure is. So we have to clear the ground, get a digger, we dig this thing down for us to kickstart this structure. We started building this place. It has not been an easy job, but we built it, and now we have 6,912 bed capacity on this project. So should you need us to do something like this for you, we can take you by the hand from the A to Z. We'll do it for you. So this is on a 3-tier. This is 3,000. This is on 6,900 capacity on the 3-tier. We have one pit there. You can see that pit. This is one of the pits. This is another pit. This is another pit. Basically, this is on a 3-row. So should you want us to build, we can build for you. Several people in different locations are asking about the building, how we build. We explained it to them. On this building structure, we use galvanized pipe. You can see galvanized pipe. You can see galvanized pipe. You can see pillar. We use pillar and galvanized pipe to do the structure. You can see the building is very high. From this floor here to up here is 14 feet high, so that there will be cross ventilation. So should you are building, ensure your poultry house is high enough to allow cross ventilation. Should you want to put sprinklers, you want to put fogger, you want to do anything, it will be very easy for you. If you are going on a 3 tiers, 4 tiers, it will be very easy for you. There will be enough air to go through. The space will be spacious enough. Should you want to use a trolley for feeding, it will be open for you. Depending on the design, our design now, wow, is beautiful in the sense that you can use machine in the farm, you can use manual. So anywhere you want to do, we ensure that the spacing is enough From this walkway to this walkway, we use 3 meters, whereby from here to here is 1.5, from here to here is 1.5 meters. To give you enough space, especially whereby this center does not have enough air. The cages on the center does not have enough air, so you have to give them a very long vac. 3 meters here, you go back to the other side, you have to have 3 meters again. These 3 meters is to enable cross ventilation so that the beds here we have enough oxygen, the beds there we have enough oxygen. Never, though these already have enough oxygen because at the outside is the netting, the other outside is netting. So the beds in the middle are usually stuck with air. That is why you need to give them a very long vac. So I know some of my customers are watching this video in order to correct their structure. I've corrected a lot of them. The bed in the middle must have enough space from here to here 3 meters, from there to here 3 meters, so that they will have enough vent for the bed inside. In the middle they can have enough air. So if you are building, please look at your structure. Follow our YouTube channel. We've done a lot on buildings. So on the aspect of the flow out, ensure that that place is high so that the thing can flow down to the pit, which will finally go down to the pit over there. So these are how our structures are being made. So if you want us to build for you, you want us to build for you in Nigeria, you want us to build for you in different countries, all you need to do is to reach out to us. Our numbers remain 080 36 92 57 18. We cover the whole country, Nigeria, should you want us to build. If you are not in Nigeria, please put our country code +234 80 36 92 57 18. We'll give you all you need to make all your needs met on poultry, fishery, snairy, and piggery. So as I was saying, it is still important also you call me on WhatsApp or chat me up. Should I'm not in Nigeria, if you call me on you WhatsApp me or you chat me up on WhatsApp, I will always get your message. But anytime you chat us up on WhatsApp, a respondent will respond to you. So on the building structure, please ensure again that your building is high. Ensure you put the vent on top of the roof. Look at the roof. There must be a vent on top of the roof so that air can escape from there, so that fresh air can come in from the roof or from up, so that there will be enough air in the building. Then on the netting, please, there are different kinds of nets depending on what you can afford. Watch through our video on netting, you see different nets so that you make a choice of the kind of net you use. The one we use here, this is the one we use here. We use the Aboki net or the iron type of net. That is what we used here. So you can use this one. This one lifespan is like 2 years, and the price for a roll is about 11,000 to 12,000. You can get it, but the original one is 60,000 naira for one bundle. The length is 32 feet long and 4 feet high. So depending on what you want the original one, you want this one you can still use it. So depending on your funds, you can go for that. So if you watch through our YouTube channel, you are going to see the different kinds of nets for netting your building. You can go for any of them. So on the basis of what area am I going to talk about on the cages now, you can see the beautiful cage we are doing here. You are still on the fabrication stage. When we are done with the building, when we are done with the cage, we are still going to do another video for you to show you how far the cage is on. Then we have the complete job. Then we might have put in manure scraper, manure dryer, and others, so that you see a complete structure. This job, we picked it up from the foundation. We came here, it was a bare land, and to God be the glory, we've gotten something like this. This magnificent building you are seeing here. We have built the place, and we are doing the netting. From the netting now, we'll be talking about the cages. On the aspect of cages, we fabricate cages. You want them on 3 tier, you want them on 4 tier, you want them on 96 capacity, 120 capacity, 128 capacity, 160 capacity. We have them. So anyone you want them locally made, you want them foreign made, is available. So in anything that has to do with poultry, we are the best fit. So always reach out to us. We have the capacity to give you what you want. You are investing in poultry. Poultry generally is not for the poor, because everything that they are doing there is in millions. The land is millions, the house is millions, the cage is millions. They will tell you, come and join us with 200,000, 100,000, you can start. Definitely you can start, but it is not for commercial purposes. it is for subsistence farming, or probably you want to do for your family, you can go with that. You can go with 1, 2. But once you want to go for commercial purposes, my dear, it is capital intensive. This structure knife, if you want the structure, you can chat us up. We give you the cost of building 1,000, 2,000, 10,000, 50,000 capacity. We have all the details. We can send them to you so that you know how much it costs to build something like this.